Good afternoon, boys and girls.
Good afternoon, Ms. B.
So yesterday in social studies, we were learning about communities. The things that we see, the places that we go, and the people that we meet in our community. Who are some people we see in our community? Anna?
Policeman.
And what does a policeman do in our community?
He protects us and he stops crime.
That was a really good answer. And what about you? Samantha? Who are some other people that we see in our community?
Teachers.
And what does a teacher do?
She teaches children.
And what about you, Justin?
A firefighter.
And what does a firefighter do in our community?
He puts out fires.
So all the things that you guys just named are all responsibilities of our community workers that we've been learning about yesterday. Some of the things that these people do are called responsibilities. It's things that at their job that they make sure they have to do in order to make sure that our community works together and is a safe and good place for us to live. I have responsibilities too. I have responsibilities to the school to make sure that I'm teaching my students. I have responsibility to these students that I see sitting in front of me. I have to make sure that you guys are all safe and learning everything that you should be. And at home, I also have some responsibilities. I have to clean my house. I have to cook dinner for my family. I have to walk my dog. And I have to do a lot of other things to make sure that I am a good person. What are some things that we do at home? In our homes with our families?
We clean our rooms and make our beds and do our chores and listen to our parents.
That was really good. And what are some things that we do in school? What makes us a good citizen in school?
We share with friends.
And what else do we do in school?
We help each other.
How do we help each other in school?
By offering help with whatever.
So we can help our friends during, when they want to share with us, if we want to share crayons with them, or we can share our snack, and that makes us a nice person. And we can also help our friends. If our friend needs help with their homework, we can try to help them. And it's also important that we're really nice, that we don't hurt our friends' feelings, and that makes us good people in school, good students. And in our classroom, we also have jobs that we do. What are some jobs that you guys have in the classroom? Anna?
Closet monitor.
And what's your responsibility as a closet monitor?
To keep the closet closed.
You have to make sure that you keep the closet closed, and you do such a great job every day remembering. And what about you, Jacob? What's your job in the classroom?
A door holder.
And what do you have to make sure you do every day?
Hold the door and close the door.
That's really good. And what about you, Samantha? What's your job in our classroom? What's your responsibility?
A table captain.
Who else is a table captain?
Me.
And what's your responsibility?
We clean the table. We make sure it's clean every day.
And what else? What else do you do? How do you help the students in our class?
We help throw each other's trash out, and we make sure not to push each other.
Good. And so today we're going to be reading a book, and it's called Arthur's Pet Business. And just by looking at the title and the pictures on the cover, what do you think the story is going to be about?
About Arthur and his business of pets.
Good. After reading the story, I will ask the students some comprehension questions about the story. So class, did you guys all like the story?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the story?
When Perky had babies.
Wasn't that so cute?
Yeah.
Why do you think Arthur wanted to take care of other people's pets?
To show his parents that he can take care of a puppy.
And what did he do to prove that he's such a responsible boy?
He helped his neighbors with watching their pets.
And that made him a really good citizen in his community, right?
Yeah.
And what were some of the responsibilities that he had?
He had to walk Perky and watch the ants and take care of the bird.
And what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Arthur was responsible? Did he prove to his parents that he was responsible?
Yes.
And how do we know that?
Because Perky ended up really happy and everybody had really well taken care of pets.
And what else? What else from the story told us that he was responsible? What happened at the end of the story to tell us that he was responsible?
Perky had baby safe and sound.
And well, Arthur wanted to take care of his pets to show his parents that he was responsible. So how do we know that he was responsible?
Because his mom gave him a puppy at the end.
That's just the answer that I was looking for. Did you guys like this story?
Yeah.
So when you guys go back to your desks, I'm going to split you guys up into groups. And on your desks, you'll see a big poster. And I want everyone to take out their crayons and markers or whatever else you guys are going to use to decorate. And when you get put into your groups, one group is going to be about your home, and one group is going to be about the school, and one group is going to be about the community. And each person is going to write one responsibility that they have in their group. So if you're in the home group, what is one thing that you do at home to be responsible? And if you're in the school group, what is one thing that you do in school to be responsible? And if you're in the community group, what is one thing that you do for your community to show that you're responsible? And I want to make sure that each person writes one thing that they do, one responsibility that they have. And if we have enough time, you can use the crayons and markers to make a picture showing one of your responsibilities.